Hello everyone, this is Jairo once again. For today's video, it's going to be a what have you learned about this module again. And I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my overall thoughts at the end of this video. So without further ado, let's get started. So, value chain versus supply chain, an overview. The term value chain refers to the process in which businesses receive raw materials, add value to them through production, manufacturing, and other processes to create a finished product, and then sell the finished product to consumers. The different parts of the value chain is research and development, design of products and processes, production, marketing, distribution, and customer service. A profitable value chain requires connections between what consumers demand and what a company produces. Simply put, the connection or the sequence in the value chain originates from the customer's request, moves through the value chain process, and finally ends at the finished product. A supply chain represents the steps it takes to get the product or service to the customer, often dealing with OEM and aftermarket parts. The supply chain comprises the flow of all information, products, materials, and funds between different stages of creating and selling a product to end user. The concept of the supply chain comes from an operational management perspective. Supply chain management is an important process for most companies and involves many links at large corporations. For this reason, supply chain management requires a lot of skills and expertise to maintain. To summarize it, while a supply chain involves all parties in fulfilling a customer request and leading to customer satisfaction, a value chain is a set of interrelated activities a company uses to create a competitive advantage. Now let's go to the main topic, which is the title of this module, Management of Activities and Processes. We are now delving deeper into the basic concepts we have learned last time about the project management life cycle. Activity management is an essential key to the success of a firm as it helps to control the direction of your business and increase efficiency. An activity management environment that functions emphasizes on proper handling of every task related to organization. Activity management relies on the ideology that in a personal or group organization of workers, information from higher level of management control every action that takes place in the enterprise. Therefore, proper recording process is critical and it cannot take place without managing the activities. Next, the name activity-based costing is self-explanatory. It clarifies costing based on activity. It is a costing methodology that identifies activities in our organization and assigns the cost of each activity with resources to all products and services according to the actual consumption by each. Activity-based costing provides a more accurate method of product or service costing, leading to more accurate pricing decisions. It also enables improved product and customer profitability analysis. It supports performance management techniques such as continuous improvement and scorecards. Application of activity-based costing in logistics and supply chain. Logistics activities are oriented to create value to all the entities involved in process by supplying the right quantity of material at the right time, on the right place, in right price. To realize the required level of customer service at the lowest total cost, it is fundamental to analyze the logistics activities present in the company and the cost that these activities generate. The cost that the companies pay depends on the decisions that they take about the realization methods of their logistics activities. The cost recording and analysis system has to help the companies to identify the best collaboration methods to correctly define economic advantage. Next, process value analysis is the examination of an internal process that businesses undertake to determine if it can be streamlined. The goal of PVA is to eliminate unnecessary steps and expenses incurred in the value chain required to create a good or service without sacrificing customer satisfaction. The result is that a good or service may be delivered to the customer more rapidly and at a lower cost. The value you add to your products is what convinces your customers to buy them. Non-value added activities add your cost to your product without enhancing the value. For conclusion, just to pinpoint importance of activity management is it helps to organize and emphasize the importance or relevance of the task at hand. And the closest thing we can measure is our thought and our activities. So managing our activities assist in handling the time allocated to the task, which also helps to avoid miscommunications and mistakes of task repetition in the workplace. And that's it for this video. Thank you. Bye.